Right, so welcome back to Nerds Go Speed Dating Part 2. And of course, I'm with the boys.
Aye, the boys. Never gonna get used to the boys.
Charming start as always. Same as last time, we've got some drinking rules, but I thought I'd tone it down a little bit because I feel like we forgot about half the ones last time. But we've got a lot of the same ones as last time, so cringe nickname for something is revealed. Alpha Geek makes a joke, questionable riz, normal outfit, furry is. Anyone mentions a game, book or film you have played, read or watched. But we're also adding in anyone you would personally date.
Oh, there's a curveball.
Oh, nice.
I don't know why that's in there. Once again, I haven't seen this. And then once again, we'll bet on some teams. So, without further ado...
Have you still got a cock in your throat?
Yeah, I've got a cock in my throat. I've got a cock in my van.
Or that I got a cock in the back of a van.
SSEO nerd.
So we've got Brittany. She's a video game geek.
These are the only friends I have in New York City. It's very hard to meet people that you have common interests with. I love video games, particularly Bioware.
I think she's a plant. This is too much. Also, saying it's hard to find people that have the same interests as you. She's at Comic-Con, like, she's a woman. Everyone there's gonna like her.
She just teed off with, I like games. Like, what guy doesn't like games?
Nah, man, nobody likes games, man. That's such a niche thing.
I'm a beautiful blonde woman in Comic-Con that likes games. Like, I just can't find anyone who likes me back.
Sci-fi speed dating has become really successful. We had a couple that met at our very first session. They just got married.
A couple that met in their very first show just got married.
Wow, what success. Who'd have thought if you got two people that like the same things together to date, they could get married? What a crazy little concept.
Place to come if you want to meet somebody special at Comic-Con.
What have they got in common? The person that's assigning them the people just goes, should we just stick the Darth Vaders together?
Save time.
Over 18?
Yes.
Single?
Yes.
Looking for guys or girls?
Guys.
Okay.
I can't lie, the drinking game was drink if there's someone you date, and I'm drinking for this one already.
Mate, I drank on the first frame of the video.
Oh, all about looks, not about personality for you. Fair enough.
What personality have you seen from her so far?
She likes games, mate.
She's a gamer.
Cut him up, cut him up. Ah, yeah, headshot. My name is Brittany. I am 22 years old, and during the day I am a kindergarten teacher, and at night I am a nerd.
Is that controller even on?
I've never seen an actual game like that.
Yeah, and they mash the buttons. That's how you can tell they're faking it. They do that in movies. They press all the buttons completely randomly.
You guys sound like the TikTok comment section of a girl that says she's a gamer.
Yeah, genuinely.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking when Alex said the controller's not on. That was always the one with the I'm already Tracer.
I'm already Tracer.
I could be whatever the fuck. I fucking hated that TikTok.
Choose McCready. Nerf Bastion.
Classic.
Here is Dragon Age, one of my favorite games of all time. I call myself a geek because I really love video games. I've been playing since I was 3 years old. I also find myself into the geek fandoms a lot. I have my Harry Potter ones. I have Hermione's wand, who's my favorite character from Harry Potter.
I wouldn't mind if she sky-rimmed my arsehole.
Christ!
Oh my goodness. Arthur, you did this in part 1. Every now and then you just came out with the most outrageous thing. The My Little Pony. You were like, wouldn't mind being in her My Little Pussy. And everyone was just like, he's done it again at roughly the same time in the video as well.
And we also have my own one from Universal Studios, the Harry Potter world.
That's some pretty advanced editing for 2013 or whenever this was. And she's a Star Wars fan. Drink if you like Star Wars.
This little guy is my Jawa, you know. I'm really looking for intelligent nerd. I also built my own computer, because if you're a gamer, you have to have your own beast of a gaming machine. I have, 16 gigs of RAM, 3.4 CPU. My video card's kind of okay. I have a 550 Ti.
Oh, I'd be a feral ghoul for that pussy.
Jesus Christ.
Arthur, where does this come from?
I've only had one serious long-term relationship, but we were high school sweethearts, and we just weren't meant for each other. And as a romantic at heart, I knew that wasn't what I was looking for, and I'm really looking for my soulmate. And since moving to New York City, I really haven't found anyone that I really want to go on a date with, so I haven't been on a date in a long time. I'm trying to find someone who has the same passions as I do, so when we're 70 years old, sitting in our rocking chairs and we're old farts, that we can talk about the newest comic or the latest shenanigans that's come out on the Xbox 20.
What a terrible prediction.
Xbox 20. Well, I mean, we've gone to the Xbox One now, haven't we? So maybe there's 19 more to come.
hides everything.
I like the girls that wear revealing clothing.
Oh yeah, me and you both, brother.
He definitely doesn't look like a defender.
Girls, come on in.
I'm going to Comic-Con as the superhero Brittany, the kindergarten teacher. I'm just gonna go with the flow today. You know, I'm excited. I'm just gonna see what happens.
That's not an outfit.
That is a normal outfit, annoyingly. It's a bit of a... I think if you're going there and you're like, my big ick is them not being into comics and gaming, and you dress normally, not a great start.
Gentlemen, do not start talking to the girls yet. You'll scare them.
Oh, he's such a rizzy man.
I love how he's like one of them, but he's just got this charisma that just completely outstrips them all.
All right, guys, everybody ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, go.
I'll give you a rundown of myself. I am a teacher.
Would he use a Jedi mind trick or a hypno? That's the real question.
What is this costume?
Yeah, he seems like he's got like 3 costumes on.
They went, what do you want to go as? And he went, yeah.
He's so unimpressed as well.
I love Marvel, anime. Went to the shows Lost, Once Upon a Time.
What?
Ah, just speak.
Hi, so I guess I'll give you a rundown of myself.
Okay.
I love video games, particularly BioWare. I like the shows Once Upon a Time, Lost, Doctor Who. I like anime, Dragon Ball Z, Tenchi Muyo.
He looks like he's in every lineup for a file case.
That's the worst thing I've ever heard.
This poor innocent man's going along to a nice speeding, made it to a YouTube video. You instantly accuse him of doing the worst possible thing.
You know, guys in this are already nervous, so when you get a girl that right off the bat, she's wide open, she's in close, that might have scared some of the guys off.
What? I beg your pardon?
What sort of dates are we running here?
I would have thought that would be a good thing. I would imagine so many of them are so scared of talking to women and wouldn't know what to say. Like having someone who goes there and just goes like, oh, this is about me, this is the kind of stuff I like. I imagine most of them would like it. I don't reckon it would freak them out. I think the ones who are frozen and not saying anything definitely wouldn't have said anything anyway if she was saying nothing.
Hi. I usually tend to find myself attracted to skinnier nerds. I don't know why, but that's my cup of tea.
Her type on paper just sounds like something bullies say.
All right, so I'll go through a rundown. I love video games, particularly BioWare, anime, Dragon Ball Z, Tenchi Muyo, you know, Harry Potter, Star Wars, Lord of the Rings.
You're good at this.
Oh, the lick of the lips. I don't like that.
Sexy.
I'm into comic books. I like sci-fi, Battlestar Galactica, Firefly, that kind of stuff. I work in addiction medicine at a treatment center for drug and alcohol abuse.
That's awesome.
They could have given him mics, couldn't they?
Yeah, I don't have a fucking clue what's going on in this conversation.
All I'm hearing is just
Comic books?
To be fair, we're not missing anything. I think he's just reeling off comics and games.
Isn't the game to drink whenever you recognise a comic book or game? So it's actually quite important we hear what he's saying.
All right.
Hi, number one. How are you?
Good. How are
Number
you?
30.
You're number 30? Well, I'll give you the rundown. I work in the defense industry as a software engineer.
That's awesome.
We just spent the weekend bombing the rest of Iraq.
But how about I see your rack?
Just fantastic.
How about you lower your defenses?
I don't think you want to say it like that. Lower your defense systems.
Hi. Good. How are you? So tell me, are you an anime character, right?
No, absolutely. I mean, you know, it's funny because I feel that anything that isn't one thing you don't readily recognize.
What the f*** is he wearing?
What do you think he's dressed as here?
Did he get lobbed in like a lawn chipper before he came here?
It's an interesting mix.
Is it video game?
No, it's Ariel game. It's me. It's who I am.
Okay.
It's a real game.
It's a real game. It's me. It's who I am.
Maybe he's playing the game of life.
That's kind of cold. You've come dressed as yourself.
It's either very cool or very creepy, and I think we're about to find out which one it is.
It looks like he was trying to 3D print his clothes, but he put it on too late and he had to just get them out before he came.
So he's got a 13-year-old brother and he's borrowed his suit instead because his got torn up in the dry cleaning. So that was Brittany's part. Now we're going to meet Jimmy and watch his speed dating parts before we look at the results.
I'm Jimmy and I am a huge Superman geek.
Jimmy looked like what I would expect Jimmy Olsen of 2012 to look like.
I'm always hoping that I'm going to meet the woman of my dreams. You don't know who Jimmy Olsen is? Do you know who that is?
No.
You don't know who Jimmy Olsen is? What the hell is going on?
He's one of these people that is a bit of a Clark Kent.
He's not Clark Kent, he's Jimmy, who's friends with Clark Kent. Fucking hell, Arthur, get it right.
tore his shirt off and was ripped underneath and combed his hair back, all of a sudden he just looks like Superman.
That's messed up, man. He's literally just said that he's friends with Clark Kent. He's not actually Clark Kent. It's really important that distinction is made clear.
So he's Lois Lane?
No, he's Jimmy, who's friends with Clark Kent. If you read the comic books, you understand. But clearly you guys have no culture here.
Does anyone else get Clark Kent vibes from Jimmy?
How dare you?
Dating normal people sucks.
Tell you what, some of these costumes are awful, aren't they?
No,
Meow.
Over 18?
Yes.
Single?
Yes.
Guys or girls?
Ladies.
Ladies.
Yeah.
Impressive, Mr. Olson.
Thank you. I'm Jimmy, I'm 26 years old, and I'm a huge superhero geek. I've got this little miniature Tom Welling from Smallville Superman figure that I'm working on. It's got the full costume, and I got the head on eBay somewhere. And I've actually created, a full cape that I'm hopefully going to attach at some day. I'm really interested in Superman and the mythology of that character in the movies and the comics and pretty much anything related to the Man of Steel.
Imagine going back to his house and going in his bedroom and just seeing all of this.
Yeah, it's a bit like the 40-year-old virgin where she comes back and he's got all those like geeky little things. But I feel like the right kind of guy can pull it off. I mean, if he's meeting a girl at Comic-Con, she's not exactly going to complain, is she?
Even got a Superman tattoo on my arm.
Oh, get the guns out. Come on.
This is a Superman sweatshirt that I made when I was a young boy. As you can see, I didn't quite know how to draw the S when I was little, but I think I've gotten the hang of it now.
It looks like a Wi-Fi signal.
Ah, shit, mate.
It looks like a PewDiePie brofist. Come on.
Come on.
See you later, bros. Thanks for watching.
I'd like to meet a girl who's funny and interesting and into comics and movies, and certainly someone who's a little bit witty.
And the next page, like, I need to find love. And then you turn the page and it's like, and if I don't, and it's him with an AK-47 just pointed at a crowd of humans.
What the f***?
That would be really funny, Arthur.
There are two very alternate endings to this video. Either he finds someone speed dating, or he has his own Wikipedia page.
Maybe someone who's into my artwork. It'd be fun to meet someone who's maybe creatively inclined, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
So you think you're gonna find the female version of you?
Female version of me?
Didn't he say he was like Superman's best friend, and this is his best friend?
Yeah, so he's Superman's best friend's best friend.
This is Superman!
Sure, my mate's best mate is Superman. No, it's not, mate.
It's a small town or a small ville.
Maybe that's what I'm looking for.
Good luck, wow.
I like it. Super Steve.
Fucking hell, stop drawing, mate.
That's definitely a connect the dots one.
Well, that's him as Superman. What the fuck?
That's his mate as Superman.
You're not going to give it away. You're going to give away his identity, you fucking idiot, Jimmy.
He gets a job as an artist, but draws everything as Superman.
If I generally came to one of you guys in DMs and I was like, hey, I've drawn a comic of you as Superman, how would you reply?
Shag you.
Ignore you like normal.
You do add my DMs a lot.
Every geek's a geek at heart, and you always find something to love about each other.
Hey, she was wearing My Little Pony thing. She was an MLP. She needed to meet Alex in the last video.
My expectations for the speed dating session? I'm always hoping that I'm gonna meet the woman of my dreams.
Yes, guys, come on, keep filing in, get comfortable.
Oh, I did a bit of a, like me in the intro. Woman of my dreams, right, so.
Yeah, you guys have a very similar vibe.
Jimmy looked like personified what I would expect Jimmy Olsen of 2012 to look like. You know, he's a modern Jimmy Olsen.
Wait, does he actually look like Jimmy Olsen? I've never seen the comics or the movies.
Who is Jimmy Olsen, mate? Who is he?
I thought it was Clark Kent's best mate.
I don't know who Jimmy Olsen is.
You were calling us uncultured for having not read the comics. Have you not either?
No, of course not. You don't have a clue what's going on here.
Oh, you're so weird. You're so weird.
I don't know what's going on.
Everybody else is getting modernized. The background characters aren't. Alfred is still a butler. Lois Lane is still a bitch.
Whoa!
No need for that type of language.
Nice. A bit of our comic book nerd misogyny.
That's not the Jedi way!
First of all, thank you all for coming out, okay? Without you guys, I would actually have to pay to come to this convention.
Hey, like the tall girl over there.
What the fuck? She got on her head?
She's a bit horny.
You can't miss her. She's the tallest person in the room.
I don't think that's natural. She just walks in. Fuck, she's tall.
She's not tall. That's just a costume. God, she is gigantic.
Whoa, come on, Arthur. A bit more sensitive, mate.
She's huge.
Imagine Arthur just walks into this room and she goes, Jesus Christ, the size of that bitch.
Everybody, your date starts in 3, 2, 1, and speed date.
Hi.
I like your
Oh, Oh, she's got a mustache.
That's a man.
Oh, 20 for pass and go.
Is that Arthur Hill?
He's on a date with the Monopoly man.
God, he needed to get out of jail free card.
I like your glasses. Oh, well, thank you. Are you a Superman fan? I'm more of a Batman fan. More of a Batman fan? Oh, jeez.
Wait, are they hanging from my glass?
She'll take those glasses off and look like Clark Kent.
What are you into?
Big Superman fan. Do you know who Jimmy Olsen is?
No.
You don't know who Jimmy Olsen is? Oh, jeez.
Fuck you then, bitch.
He just gets up. Oh, for God's sake.
She looks a bit like a Kardashian pre-plastic surgery. She looks like young Kylie.
Yeah, nice to meet you. So, okay. Well, do you know who I am?
Yeah.
Do you know Jimmy Olsen?
Oh, okay.
That's how Alex starts his dates.
We made this exact joke this time in the last video.
You probably know who I am.
And guess what? They always do. Not for the right reason, so.
What do you mean by that?
Because of that list I'm on.
Oh dear.
You've seen my videos in PHSE.
You just have to disclose before you say anything else to them, because they're underage too.
Do you know who that is?
No.
You don't know Jimmy Olsen?
No, I'm sorry.
Take a wild guess.
She come as a chimney sweep.
Chimney, chim-charo.
He's Superman's friend.
He's somebody's pal. He is a big superhero's good friend. He wears a red cape.
Why the fuck would you come as a superhero's mate, by the way? Why is nobody questioning this? Like, instead of coming as the superhero, he's obsessed with Superman and he's come as his best mate, who's just a bloke.
No one comes as, like, Happy from Marvel, do they?
Yeah, no, nobody goes as Jon Favreau's character.
I'm Ant-Man's daughter. You know, Ant-Man's daughter.
I love that man so much. I've got his little sidekick, mate.
When he comes back and she's grown up, I'm his daughter. Come on, you gotta know Ant-Man's daughter.
You know, like if the sidekick guys are in the van in the first movie.
He's a young photojournalist working for the Daily Planet. So he's kind of like...
Pointless.
You know in Spider-Man, how Peter Parker is a photographer, but in the night he's Spider-Man.
A photographer.
This guy in the nighttime is also a photographer.
A photographer.
Did I say that weird?
Why are you saying it in a way that makes it sound like you're being racist?
Me or Arthur?
What is it, Arthur? The cinema?
Not this again. The cinema. That was a fun debate for about an hour in the middle of London that we had the other day.
He's really strong. What?
Red tornado.
Oh god, it's like you had a bad curry, that sound.
Oh, George, that's vile.
Yeah, what was that? He just shit himself.
Reload that thing.
Remix. Fire in the booth.
Oh, God. Sounds like, yeah, Charlie Sloth kind of soundtrack.
I know you're gonna dig this.
What the hell is that? What the hell is going on? Really, it's a joke. This is all that's gotta be a joke. You don't know who Jimmy Olsen is?
Fucking hell, has he got any more questions?
Nobody knows. Stop saying it.
Bro, like, lead with a different line. It's not worked on any women so far.
Unless you're sat in front of Clark Kent or Superman, I don't think you need to ask that question.
Come on, you know who Superman is, right?
Yeah, I know who Superman is.
You know Lois Lane?
Oh, so the other guy, the one that no one ever talks about.
That's not funny at all.
Oh.
No, not poor Jimmy.
Weirdly, this program is the most screen time fucking worst. I've even forgot his fucking name.
Jimmy Olsen.
Fucking hell.
Hi, how are you? It's nice to meet you. Do you know who I am? Do you know Jimmy Olsen? You do?
The best photographer ever.
That's great.
Yeah.
Are you into the arts or movies?
Oh yeah, the movies, music, arts,
What's your favorite movie?
Favorite comic book movie? I'd have to say the original Superman. I'm talking about 1978.
Are you saying that just because?
No,
Jimmy
because it's
Olsen?
the greatest line when, you know, Lois falls out of the helicopter, it flies up, and he goes, I got you. She goes, you got me. Who's got you? Greatest line in movie history. Greatest line.
Oh.
Wow. Wow.
Yes.
I just got shivers.
Then Jimmy comes in and says, I'm his best mate as well.
I know Superman.
Oh, he's even got the Daily Planet press thing. Jimmy Olsen.
Yeah, thanks for that, Arthur.
She was quoting Superman. She was pretty cool.
Hi. I'm 2.
2? 2. Like the number?
For you, yes.
For me?
Yes.
Are you joking? Oh, I see what you're okay.
What's your number?
I'm 20, so T.O.
T.O.
for both of us.
Oh.
What's my number? 0795. That's what I do.
Nice.
Yeah, smooth criminal.
Just flexing how smooth you are. Maybe we should do a Arthur Hill Go speed dating series.
I'd love that. I'm really lonely.
Okay.
Oh, I'm just going to say, mate, being in these videos ain't going to help you.
You're a Hoovian?
A what?
Are you a Hoovian?
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what a Hoovian is?
No. Do you know who Jimmy Olsen is?
Fuck off, mate.
Oh my God, shut up, man.
No, I don't know who you are. Enough about your character. Enough.
It's just like everybody walks past in the street. Do you know who Jimmy Olsen is? Do you know who Jimmy Olsen is?
Ask the self-checkout.
Do you know who Jimmy Olsen is? See, we're both, both lost.
No, I thought because Doctor Who they were.
Oh, I see. You're confusing me with Doctor Who.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm Jimmy. I'm Superman's pal. He wears a bow tie as well.
I'm Jimmy Olsen. Shut the fuck up. Shut up, man.
That's okay, I'm Jimmy Olsen. Just after she says she doesn't know who Jimmy Olsen is.
You know who Superman is, right?
Come on now.
Some people don't know. You'd be surprised.
Some people don't know Superman? Wow.
If they're super hot and they hate Superman, that's something I'm willing to live with, really. I'm really willing to live with that because you can always train a dog new tricks.
Train a dog new tricks.
You can always get somebody to develop an interest.
Well, it was nice meeting you.
Cheers.
Have a good one.
Everybody quiet, please.
It's just a character that is exclusively in a book. No pictures ever of it. Clearly I'm fucking Jimmy Olsen. He just turns up with words. He's just a page.
All right, so now that we've seen them all do their dates, we're going to bet 5 sips each on the bonus game. You're going to pick between either someone liking the guy or being in the team the girl likes someone. So someone likes the guy. So we've got Cam, Arthur, Hill. You know what? I think the girl will have liked someone there. I think she will have found her match. How about you, Alex and George?
You liking the men or the women?
Okay, I'm going to put you both in with me.
Ugh. Would you be in the middle?
Splitting the teams. And Alex got really, really upset in the last video that he wasn't on George's team.
I was annoyed because I got mugged off.
And it didn't change anything because we both won, so. All right, so let's find out if Brittany got herself a date or if someone at least liked her or if she liked someone.
Ladies, I need you to stand up and go to that table and touch nothing. Gentlemen, stand up, go to that table and touch nothing, and then refocus on me.
Fedora!
Wait, where's the fedora?
7-Eleven, 1. I felt a little something with several people, so I'm interested to see where it goes.
Oh, so we've already got a win for Team The Girl Like Someone, Arthur, Alex, and George. I mean, obviously, we can still get redemption from the other team, but...
Oh, God, I'm on the edge of my seat here.
Now, I need you to get your papers.
Go to somebody with your perfect match right now. Go. 30 seconds to sit in front of a perfect match.
Fedora Man! Oh, no.
That's a bowler hat, not a fedora. If he tips his bowler hat, I'm not drinking.
No way, it was this guy. I did not see this coming at all.
I'm Brittany.
Nice to meet you, Brittany. Yeah, I just moved into a new place. I bought a condo, so I've been so busy, like, trying to unpack everything.
Nice.
Oh, smooth.
Bought a condo.
Yeah, he's got money, just flexing it.
I moved here like a couple months ago. It's a nightmare.
I go to the city a lot, so I don't mind traveling, you know.
When he first came in, he was one of the ones that I really was like attracted to. Like, I just like, his look, like, kind of got my heart beating a little bit.
Well, I liked that she was very direct with me. She was like, I like this, this, this. And I'm like, oh yeah, I like some of that stuff too. Nice.
Nice. Come on. This is kind of cute.
I'm fucking jealous.
He's buzzing.
It's first day, a little nervous, a little excited. Hey.
Oh, hey, what's going on?
Good.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Oh, she looks genuinely happy as well. How sweet.
So you ready to shoot some stormtroopers?
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot my stormtrooper.
Let's hope it doesn't make its way to the Death Star.
I'm looking for a nerd who I could possibly be my best friend and have a romantic interest in.
Nice.
Wow, that was really cool.
He reminds me a bit of a Quentin Tarantino kind of guy.
Oh, yeah.
You see what I mean?
Hi, nice to meet you. We're ready to get our picture.
Sure, have a seat.
So, what's your favorite, like, sci-fi or fantasy movie?
Is he gonna draw him as Superman?
That's the other guy. Who's it? George Orwell? What's his name? Oh, Jimmy Olsen. That's the one.
I get told that I look like him a lot.
Oh, you do look like George Orwell. Oh, not in a good way.
If he was disabled.
What? That is such an unnecessary
Yeah, why did you say that?
You're a much more handsome version of George Orwell is the kind of way I meant to say that.
That's the opposite of what you just said.
I meant that's not a nice comparison.
You've got all the bad bits of George Orwell.
No, not in a... Oh, no, not...
None of the brains either.
You're like the disgusting parts of George Orwell, Arthur.
No, I mean, do you know what George Orwell looks like?
Yeah, he does. He looks like racist.
Yeah, I do look like him.
Oh, wow, you really do look like him.
Oh yeah, you do look like the bad version of him.
Fucking hell, yeah, it is, man.
He looks like he's just sipped a cappuccino.
You are a much more handsome version of George Orwell.
I really liked the fountain. I don't know if you could consider that.
I love the fountain. It was so good. Like, it's so deep. Like,
oh my God. You see, like, most people I talk to, they're either like, this is amazing,
or they hate it.
I just can't hear Quentin Tarantino doing his, because it's so fun, Jan. You guys seen that interview?
Because it's so much fun, Jan. Get it?
Yes, guys, if you've ever seen Quentin Tarantino, that was him.
That's a direct quote.
We just compliment each other because we're both nerdy, and I think we're both looking for the same thing. I'm a pretty simple girl. Like, my favorite food is like a grilled cheese sandwich, but...
I like that she's driven. She seems very confident. I could totally see something blossoming between us. I have a good feeling about this.
You know, they've ruined his nose, bless it.
Yeah, and hers as well. They've done her dirty.
I love the Geek Love experience, you know. I think it's very creative, and it helped me find the geek. Are you hungry? I'm kind of hungry. You want to get something to eat?
Yeah, I could definitely get something to eat.
I'll eat your pussy.
Yeah, can you imagine if he just whips out some, like, proper dirty talk, but just says it in that really nice little, like, head bobby way?
Yeah, I reckon I could eat your pussy.
Get a grilled cheese sandwich.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I could like chow down on some puss right now.
Hi, this is my update on what's been going on with Luke and I. You know, we've gone on several dates.
They went on several dates. Fair play. This is so wholesome.
I love that.
That makes it sound like it's a finite amount, though. Like, they went on several dates, not like we're dating.
We went to see a movie, some nice wine, and we had a lot of fun. And Geek Love was a great experience. It definitely affected my love life. I'm looking forward to seeing him again. Thanks, Geek Love. Bye.
Oh, they're still dating? No way. Oh, okay, so this time I actually can do a real update for part 3. So if you guys want to see a part 3 and you want to find out where these two are now, drop a subscribe, notifications on. When part 3 comes out, I'll give you guys a life update. Hopefully they're both still together and still alive.
What?
Been 10 years, had a pandemic. Who knows?
We've all been keeping track of who you liked on your scorecards, right? You're gonna find the papers with the numbers on it of the people you like. You will write your first name, the number on your chest, and either your cell phone number or your email address, all right?
Oh my goodness.
Jeez. Oh my God, we're skipping straight to emails.
I'm panicking.
1, 2, 3, go. So we get to the end of the session, and Jimmy, he's going through. He's got a lot of girls that are interested in him.
Give me that number 2. Goodness me. I've only written my name down on 1. I was a little bit picky. The numbers I wrote down were 2 and 12. 1 was really tall and cute.
She is like an Amazonian woman from Futurama.
And the other one, I think, had red hair and was into Superman. Just wondering to myself, how's it all going to turn out?
This is called the perfect match game, okay? I'm getting the sense that Jimmy's a little
obsessed with Superman.
Go. This is a competition. Run.
Quick!
Oh, she sat down with someone else.
So I heard you found somebody else.
Heartbreaking.
I'm all alone.
So Jimmy might have been a little too picky. No perfect matches.
Oh.
What does that mean? We lose the bet?
Team someone likes the guy, yeah. So unfortunately, Cam Arthur Hill, please take a few swigs of your drinks.
How did nobody like Jimmy? What the hell is that?
But people did like him. He was just too picky.
Did he say it on the microphone? Hey, everybody in here, why does nobody fucking like this guy?
This guy got no 0 matches. How weird is that?
He knows Superman. Surely you should like him.
A lot of names. I actually don't see either of the 2 girls that I wrote down on my sheet, so. I got a lot of names.
They ran away. They literally left Comic-Con because he was just like, you shouldn't be here if you don't know who Jimmy is.
Gonna go home and dry hump his figures now.
Jimmy's got a lot working for him, and he knows what he wants. I think he's got a good shot if he wants to call the girls that left him his stuff. I'm wishing him luck.
The whole experience, it was fun. Beyond Comic-Con, my plans for love, you know, just let that be spontaneous.
Update time with Jimmy!
Jimmy!
The the speed dating at Comic-Con, I've never been in a situation where I've gotten to talk with and interact and flirt with as many girls as I did in the speed dating session, so it was a lot of fun. I guess I just didn't feel any love connections.
Since then, I've decided to get rid of all my Superman memorabilia.
Maybe go as Superman next time. You won't seem like a beta soy boy.
But, you know, I would really enjoy to have somebody in my life that I could take out and be romantic with, because at my core, I feel like I'm a romantic.
Why is he doing the vocal fry thing? Find a girl who can really appreciates Superman. Kryptonite.
Forget kryptonite. Why don't you come to my crib tonight?
He's finally done a good joke.
I needed something to come along and just electrify me and, you know, knock me on the ground and make me feel like, wow, this is something that needs to be worked into my life. I need this, because if I can't have that, then, you know, then I don't know.
Me recording YouTube videos when I'm 13 and my mum is downstairs and I don't want her to hear me.
It feels kind of eerie, like it's like a suicide note or something.
Whoa. That really good joke has just been completely undone with that duck.
And that's why in this Comic-Con, I'm definitely not leaving without a body. Nice guy thing at the end, just being like, hopefully I'll find a girl, but I just don't know. That ended on a YouTuber apology.
So have we got another one?
That was fun. There are 3 more actually. There's 5 in total. So if you guys want to see another Nerds Go Speed Dating, make sure you're subscribed. Let us know. Drop a like, drop a comment. Thank you for watching, and hopefully we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.